We're bringing the WFA Media Charter to life in Australia by looking at transparency in the digital supply chain. And I think the first thing I would say is, you've really got to identify what is the problem you're addressing. What are you trying to solve for? It really was a question of around trust and confidence, particularly amongst advertisers. And this was as much a frustration as it was for the AANA, as it was for the IAB and the MFA. And so one of the early decisions we took was that actually all three parties had to work together. And there was a bonus in that, in the fact that we were covering all elements of the supply chain, from advertisers to media agencies to publishers and platforms. And I think then the next question is what's driving that lack of trust and confidence amongst advertisers? What it really boiled down to was the need for marketers and advertisers to truly understand the digital supply chain. There was an incredible amount of misunderstanding and lack of knowledge, and then to take control and accountability of the decisions that they have to make. So together we basically launched the Australian Digital Advertising Practices, ADAPs for short, heavily influenced by some of the principles in the WFA's Media Charter. And one of the key things that we found was that the partners in this process, the IAB and the Media Federation of Australia, for example, representing the agencies, basically embraced those same principles because they could see the benefits of working together and actually getting the digital supply chain to a great place. I think also the work that we're doing to launch phase 2 of the AANA media contract, which will give both advertisers and their agencies a starting point for a robust discussion around how it is they want to work together and to have a mutually beneficial relationship over time, and to tackle those hard questions that often come up in those transparency questions around rebates and value pots. In Australia, neither are illegal. But at the end of the day, what we need to make sure is that agencies and their partners, their clients, are looking at the benefits of those value pots or rebates with the advertiser's interests in mind.